Let me jump to SmackDown, though, because the same thing happened. We're trying to figure out who the WWE champion is going to face. So, give me 1 second. Let me pull this up. I think I got his bookmark here. Oh, here he is. All right. So here's that lowlife Cody Rhodes coming in like with that world title that he thinks he deserves, that he wants. Look at him looking at like holding it like he deserves that title. Anyways, so he's coming in here with all this gumption like he's the one who's going to decide who his next opponent's going to be, his next title defense, which obviously Solo had to come in and let him know that he's going to take care of him, but he has to go take care of Roman first. We discussed that earlier in the show. It's a separate segment that we're going to talk about the Solo and Roman stuff. But anyways, KO was in the ring with Cody because he's the one who came to help him in case things got physical. If there was an altercation with the Samoans, but there wasn't. But Cody brings KO into the ring and tells him that he wants to face him next for the title. He wants to give KO a title shot. And KO's like, no, I don't deserve it. You know, my win-loss record hasn't been that good. And that he should give it to someone. I look at Cody's face here with his, like, what the hell? Who turns down a title shot? What the fuck? Anyways, so Cody insists, he's like, I'm going to go to the back and talk to the GM and try to get you this match. And they go to the back, and KO's still, like, being like, you know, he doesn't want to do it, that someone else probably deserves it more. And then Nick Aldis says that he was going to talk to Roman about getting the next title shot. And then that's when KO said, wait, if it's going to be fucking Roman, then I'll do it. Because, you know, he doesn't think Roman deserves it either. So there's that segment. So, all right. What did Vlad give this? Vlad gave this a thumbs up. All right, so let's hear your comments about this whole thing with Cody and KO being the next WWE title match.
I mean, I gave it a thumbs up because of the people involved. Obviously, I like Cody. I'm starting to like KO at times. I like KO at times. Like, sometimes I can't stand him, and sometimes I really like him. So it just depends on the mood, the situation, and what's going on. But, you know, it's going to be a good match. Obviously, there's no way Owens is going to beat Cody. So at this Berlin Bash, or whatever they're calling it, the Bash of Berlin, or whatever this pay-per-view is. I think that's right, Bash of Berlin. But it's, you know, it's two main star wrestlers. It should be pretty good. I don't really have much more to add to it than that. It should be a good match, and there's not really a lot of, you know, it's two faces facing each other. So, I mean,
what do you think of how the whole match came together? Like, oh, I want to give you a title shot. You deserve it. You're my friend.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't seem like it was a well thought out thing. You know, this is not really a hot angle, that's for sure.
All right, well, you gave it a thumbs up here. Robert gave it half a thumbs up, so he's even less hot for it than you are. All right, Robert, let's hear your thoughts about this.
Yeah, I gave it a half thumbs up. Just
an Orange Cassidy thumbs up for those.
Yes, an Orange Cassidy thumbs up. Correct. Yeah,
kind of. It means you kind of liked it on our scale.
Yeah, only because I like the people involved. Just like what Vlad said. But my issue with this is I don't understand this angle about, you know, the reluctant challenger. I mean, come on.
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't Kevin Owens' slogan "Fight Owens, fight"? Isn't that what it is? And now he's going to be like, oh, I don't deserve it. Like, what? There's been nothing in the past in his history that would suggest that he would have turned down a title shot. That's just inconsistent to me, like, for his character, and especially, you know, like I mentioned, for his slogan. So I'm a little confused by that. And also, whenever it's a babyface versus babyface feud, those can be a little bit tricky. It's like, who are you supposed to root for, right? I don't know. So I don't think this is a great angle, but I still gave it an Orange Cassidy thumbs up because of the potential, you know, considering the people involved in this angle. So yeah, that's it.
All right, my rating, I gave it a thumbs down. This is my first thumbs down for Cody Rhodes angle. I don't like this at all. I'm just going to give you this title shot. You're my friend. You deserve it. We're going to be two good guys just trying to have a banger of a match.
I'm gonna leave and come right back. The sound went out again. Sorry.
It's all right. Go ahead. We're almost done anyways. Vlad, I don't like Cody versus KO unless KO turns heel. Unless somehow he turns he goes, you know what, I got to turn to the dark side just to really. Oh, here comes Robert. Robert's back.
All right, sorry.
Yeah, Robert. I was telling Vlad that
I saw your thumbs down, but I don't know what you said.
I basically said that I think like Vlad was saying, it's not a creative angle unless Kevin Owens is gonna turn heel and pull some evil out to have to like go through this match. But otherwise, I think it was too weird, and I'm not really excited to see a babyface versus babyface, good guy versus good guy matchup.
And it just seems like it's like a stopgap because they're doing this like less. It's a PLE in Germany. Like it's not really. It's a first time thing, so they're not really. It doesn't seem like they're really going all out based on this match, since there's no real history that these two guys should actually be feuding. It's not like sort of blood war. It's just a match that they put together that we know Cody's going to win. So
and it's going to be a banger.
It could be a banger, but that's like AEW. Like save the bangers for AEW. WWE should focus on angles first, and then having the bangers.
They have bangers too sometimes at WWE.
WWE has plenty of bangers, but I'm saying focus on the angle and the story for it to make sense.